What's up, guys? It's RoboAwesome here. Today we are doing the Miata Cup. I'm not recording this live because my voice got messed up or something. There was like a weird leaf blower noise. So now I'm gonna have to record this not live. So anyways, we have about 12 people. We're gonna be doing 4 6-lap races to lower the chances of people disconnecting. Hope you guys liked the video, and let's get it right into the first race. This will probably be into 2 parts, and I know I haven't been posting lately. That's because I've been really busy. So I'm gonna try to post at least once a month, hopefully once a week, but it takes a lot of time to edit these videos, and when the sound doesn't record, it takes even longer to redo. And I almost forgot, we have this week's photo contest winners. The theme was rally, and in first place we have George Habley. In second place we have Bigfoot Photography, and in third place we have D-Rock FTW. So their Instagrams / YouTube's channels, if they have them, will be in the description. Also, if I sound different, that's because I'm using an iPhone 4 mic. Okay, so let's get into this first race right here. It's a random grid, and we're starting in third behind Bill and the Skyway Hotels car, Demon Trucker. I forgot his name. So, Miata Cup, yeah. Sorry this video has been taking so long. My audio messed up twice now, and this is my 3rd time recording the audio. So hopefully it works this time. So, we already are up into second in this first race. We are creating quite a big gap between third place, and we're still behind Bill. Taking that turn a little bit wacky. It still worked out though. We seem to be gaining on him just slightly. Coming up to the 4th corner now. We're almost side by side with him. He does have the inside line. He also did get a penalty for extending the track on that 3rd corner there. Just going right around the outside, and we're already up into first place. And then Demon Trucker also gets the inside on Bill and is able to get past him. Now this corner is really hard. I always mess up. There, I didn't do it too bad actually. You're supposed to stay in 4th gear, but usually I accidentally go too slow and have to drop it down in a 3rd. But it's not too bad. That last one, that's probably one of the best times I've ever done it. Through the corkscrew, that's far nude, RMA behind me. He's a good driver too. He's also got a YouTube channel, so I'll put that in the description. He makes good content like me, so here I completely misjudged my braking zone, and I just gave up first right to him with almost no fight, which was pretty sad. And he has faster lap times than me, so he's just gonna run away. And now behind me we have LMP Farhan, and you know he's quick. He drives for LMP, which is an esports team. So he's probably the fastest one in this race, lap times wise. But we're going to have a pretty good battle here. A little bit of contact, get a bit slidey, so we got pushed wide. He just grabs the inside and takes 2nd place from us. But we're going to come back here, grabbing the inside line, just doing a little bit of a dive bomb. He goes a bit wide, and we're just able to pull right in front of him and take back the 2nd place from LMP Farhan. Through this corner, just protecting the inside. Completely missed the apex there. Had to drop down into 3rd gear. You're supposed to stay in 4th gear for that one also, if you do it correctly. By the way, these cars are completely stock. They have no modifications at all. They're not even homologated. Well, technically they are homologated, but actually no, technically they aren't. I don't remember. But it's the complete stock Miatas. So we're just took that turn quite good. Not as good as the first time we took it. He's right on our tail now, coming up side by side. He did get a better run on that turn. Coming through the corkscrew, we do have the inside line initially. Going a bit wide there, and he cuts that corner pretty majorly and gets a pretty decent penalty for it. I think, I don't know if I gave him enough room. There, it doesn't seem like it, but he gets a bad corner there. We're able to go up his inside again and take back 2nd place. And we're coming up to the last corner, which I'm notorious for getting wrong. He's got a 2-second penalty though. We're going down the inside. He just gets the better run because he had the wider line, what you're supposed to do for that turn. It's really easy to overtake on the outside on that turn. It's really hard to defend, and I'm not good at that turn in the first place. That's probably my worst turn in this whole race. Okay, coming down to the first corner again, going way wide. I don't know what that braking zone was or what I was doing. Behind us, we have Arrow. He's the resident sweat for Horizon, but he's also pretty good in motorsport. He's just staying behind me. He's got a little bit of a penalty too. He's gonna. This turn is really scary to go through side by side, so he gives me enough room, and we just keep it on the inside, drop it down in third gear, and just get out of there. Coming up to the corkscrew now. We're on our third lap, by the way, out of 6. Keeping the inside, getting a nice line. He gets close enough for the proximity arrow to show up, but we did that corner pretty good. And he's also having a battle with, I think that's GTR Bandit, taking that corner pretty badly, but we were able to cover the apex there, and he was not able to pass. And we have not gotten a penalty this race, actually, which is pretty good. A little bit of contact there. He's side by side. We're going to go side by side through this corner again. He has a 6-second penalty. Really scary corner to go side by side. We're able to get a decent enough line on the outside, but we both are too slow. He keeps it in 4th gear, but I pop it down to 3rd to get that extra torque to get up that hill, which we were able to pass him with. If he would have popped it into 3rd, he probably would have got that position, unless I would have done some crazy move on the corkscrew. Then my friend invites me to play COD, but I'm in the middle of a race, so no. Went wide there, but so does Arrow, so that's pretty good. Did get a penalty for it, not very much of a penalty. Looks like Arrow went wide again, and now him and GTR Bandit are side by side, but Arrow does have the inside line, so if he might be able to protect it. We go really wide there, and Arrow does protect that inside line and stays ahead of GTR Bandit. And that corner, we just messed up so bad, and my friend invites me to play COD again, but no. We're able to stay ahead of Arrow. There's only 2 laps left of this first race. Coming into the first corner, just keeping on that inside line, hitting the first apex, and hitting the second too. So that's pretty good. GTR Bandit and Arrow are side by side again, so GTR Bandit's actually ahead, it looks like. We do a pretty good corner there. GTR Bandit's staying ahead. I think he might have gotten that position from Arrow. And we finished 3rd that race. So these are the first race standings. Farnude, RMA got 1st, LMP Farhan 2nd, me 3rd. GTR Bandit did get 4th, but Arrow disqualified because, you know, he disconnected from the race. They were having a pretty good battle, so that was a shame. I don't know who would have actually won that if Arrow didn't DC. Bill got 5th. That's about it. Yeah, Arrow DNF'd, so that's a shame. Okay, so for this next race, we're doing a reverse grid, which means I'm going to be starting 3rd to last. And also, we lost one of our drivers. I forgot who. I think it was Demon Trucker. That sounds about right, I think. No, he's here. I forgot who we lost, but we have one less driver. So, here's the starting grid. As you can see, we're starting in 7th. So we're gonna have to make up a lot of places. And I like this. This is interesting because I'm way better at overtaking and fighting for positions than actual lap times. Compared to these other guys' lap times, mine was pretty slow. I was like 3 seconds off pace or something. But when we're fighting through traffic, I'm pretty good and I can usually put down some great laps. Okay, so here we are in 7th place. There's Sim Syndicate in front of me. Wait, no, that's not Sim Syndicate. That's GTR Bandit. But he didn't start for some reason. I guess he was just busy doing something. So because of the start, we're already into 7th again because LMP Farhan overtook us. into the first corner. A lot of contact here. Contact with QT Papa, and then we have contact with Farnude, RMA. He just kept on hitting my rear quarter panel, and luckily he decided to slow down finally and let us go by. So pretty decent move around the outside there. Just stayed ahead of him, really. A little bit of contact though. Do this next corner, keep it in fourth gear, then I pop it down to third because I didn't take it right. You should be able to take that corner flat out. Coming into the fourth corner behind QT Papa. There's a lot of smoke up there from, I think that's Bill Gets Money, not 100% sure. We're still in 7th place. Then we come up into this corner, lots of people here, so we have to go through it slow. They're staying in 4th gear, except Farnoon. Since he was farther back, he was able to take that corner full speed. And since I pop it into 3rd gear, I'm able to get past Bill, and then we're side by side with LMP Farhand almost. Go up his inside, and at the same time, go up QT Papa's inside. He goes and cuts that corner and gets a pretty good penalty for it. And we're not able to pass him because of that. But we are able to get past LMP Farhand, which is great. Coming down in the second to last corner, me and QT Papa both go off, which gives LMP Farhand the chance to pass me. I get a little bit of a penalty for extending. Take that corner nice and wide. QT Papa has a lot of contact with LMP Farhand and Farnoon, which lets me get past QT Papa and Farnood. We're up into 5th already, which is pretty good for only the first lap. 2 positions gained, and a lot of chaos so far. So we see everyone in front of us right now, so no one's really ran away with it yet. Looks like some contact back there. Looks like someone spun. I think that was Farnood and someone else. I think it might have been QT Papa again. Someone went off there. I think it might have been Bill. Anyways, we get a great corner and we almost make a move on LMP Farhand, but don't. And he gets on the dirt and gets a little bit of a penalty. So, behind Sim Syndicate, he's doing a lot better this race. Go up the inside of LMP Farhand. I don't know if that move was there, but there's not really any place that I can go. We also passed Sim Syndicate while we were at it, so we're now up into 3rd. But it looks like LMP Farhand has the run, but we have the inside line. So we just keep it there, cut the track a little bit. That corner is really scary. Looks like someone went off. So we did get a, oh, actually no, we didn't get a penalty for cutting the track there. So we're still up into 4th. LMP Farhand is about to pass Demon Trucker. We missed our braking zone just a little bit, wasn't too much, and then we hit LMP Farhand. I don't know if that was deserved of a penalty because it didn't really affect anything. His car like didn't even move. We're still in 4th now. First place just went off, and LMP Farhand got in the dirt too a little bit. Forgot who's in first place right now. Wild Death Mike, that's who's in first place. He went off again, just overcoming to the pressure, I guess. And we were able to get into 3rd just like that. So we now have a podium place, and I think around this point, Farnoon RMA disconnects, and he's one of our main competitors. So we probably would be battling him right now if he didn't disconnect. But he did get hit off 2nd lap, 1st corner, I think. Still behind Demon Trucker. Missed the apex on that corner just slightly. He goes through that corner way too slow. We have a collision. Luckily, we didn't get a penalty for it, but because of that collision, we lose a lot of time on him. And Sim Syndicate is also gaining on us because of that. Taking that corner pretty decently. That corner is pretty hard to get right, but it's really satisfying when you do. Before this, I always braked too much on that corner, but we got it right pretty good that time. Beautiful, I think that's the 5th corner right there. We're gaining on Demon Trucker a lot. We're right up next to him now. We do not have the inside line unless we're able to get ahead, which we are, so we're just able to just slide right in front of him there and just keep on that perfect line for the corkscrew. Going into the 3rd to last corner. Pretty good. you should be able to take that corner flat out in these stock cars. I think even in the homologated versions, you should be able to. Also, none of these have tuning, so we all have the exact same car, so it's just a thing of skill. Slightly missed our braking zone, not really though. We missed the apex more, but pretty good corner. Looks like someone went off back there. Don't know who that was. To the last lap. Nothing else really happened. We're still in second. We go off the track there for some reason. I think I was like checking the recording or something. Final corner, and we get second place. So, pretty good race. LMP Farhan did get first. Sim Syndicate got third. Did a lot better than last time. GTR Bandit in fourth. Looks like... Oh, wait. No, GTR Bandit is not in fourth anymore. Okay, so it was Demon Trucker in fourth, QT Papa in fifth, GTR Bandit in sixth, and then Farnude RMA disconnected, and Bill got last that time, which is sad. So that's it for these two races. There will be a part 2. Sorry this video is taking so long. I'm sorry I haven't been posting a lot lately. And also, we got to 100 subscribers, so I'd like to thank everyone who's subscribed. Now we're on the road to 1,000, so if you like this video, consider subscribing, or just give the video a like, or if you don't have an account, just watch some of my other videos. I have a whole playlist with every single one of my videos. I guess I'll put it on this end card here. Also, for this video, I think I'm gonna make a new outro. Maybe, because my old one's gotten pretty old. So anyways, or at least a new outro song. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Bye.